fellow wanderers! Welcome back to Offbeat Wanderlust, where we explore the coolest, quirkiest spots around the globe. Today, we're in Sydney, Australia, home to the famous Opera House, stunning beaches, and about 100 different ways to get sunburned in a single afternoon. Fun fact: did you know Sydney has over 100 beaches? That's a new one to visit every weekend for 2 years. Best time to visit? Between September and November or March to May for perfect weather. Getting around is a breeze with Sydney's super efficient public transport. Whether it's hopping on a ferry, train, or bus, you're covered. Stick around for number 7. It's something you'll want on your bucket list. If you're loving the content, hit that like and subscribe. And let's get into it. Links in the description. Number 1. Whale Watching Adventure Cruise. First up, we're diving deep, literally, with a whale watching adventure cruise. From May to November, Sydney's coastline becomes a highway for majestic humpback whales. There's something surreal about seeing these gentle giants up close as they breach and splash around. If you're lucky, you might even catch a whale doing a mid-air flip, which, fun fact, is way more graceful than any of my attempts at a cartwheel. Plus, you can spot dolphins and seals, too. It's a perfect half-day trip for nature lovers and anyone who's ever wished they could talk to animals. We're still working on that one. And don't forget your camera. You'll want proof you didn't just dream this. Number 2. Opera House Guided Tour with Entrance Ticket. Next, we're checking off Sydney's most iconic landmark, the Sydney Opera House. Now, you could just take a selfie in front of it like the rest of the world, but why not take it up a notch with a guided tour? You'll learn all about its crazy design. It was inspired by orange peels, by the way. And get to peek inside the world-class concert halls. It's like pulling back the curtain on one of the greatest architectural marvels ever. And yes, they'll let you take pictures, so bring that wide-angle lens. Bonus bragging rights for knowing more trivia than your average Sydney tourist. And who knows, maybe you'll feel inspired to sing an opera, or at least hum one. Number 3. Harbour Sunrise. Kayak tour. Ready to work those arms and get a killer view? Let's head out on a Harbour Sunrise kayak tour. This is the perfect way to experience Sydney's world-famous harbour, minus the crowds. You'll paddle right past the Sydney Harbour Bridge, with the early morning sun casting a golden glow over the city. Not only is it a workout, but it's also a seriously peaceful way to start your day. Pro tip: make sure you've got a waterproof phone case because the views are epic, and you don't want to risk dunking your phone. And don't worry if you're not a pro kayaker, the guides are super chill and know how to keep you afloat. Number 4. Free walking tour of the rocks. Want to save some cash but still pack in the history? Head to the rocks for a free walking tour. This area is like stepping into Sydney's past. Cobblestone streets, historic pubs, and stories of convicts who were sent here way back when Australia was, well, a bit of a giant prison. But don't let that fool you. The Rocks is full of cool cafes, markets, and art galleries now. The best part? The walking tours are free, though tips are always appreciated. You'll hear all sorts of juicy stories from local guides, making history way more entertaining than your old textbooks ever did. Number 5. Unlimited Skyfeast at Sydney Tower. Ready to feast with a view? Time for the Unlimited Skyfeast at Sydney Tower. Imagine this: a buffet that spins 360 degrees, giving you panoramic views of the city while you dig into endless plates of food. You'll be eating everything from fresh seafood to international cuisine, all while slowly rotating above Sydney. The food's so good you might forget to look out the window. Just kidding, you won't. This is one of those spots where you can stuff your face and still feel fancy. Here's a pro tip. Wear something with a little stretch because you'll want to try it all. And don't miss dessert. The sweets are almost as high up as you are. Number 6. Sydney Fish Market Behind the Scenes Tour. If you're a foodie or just love seafood, you can't miss the Sydney Fish Market Behind the Scenes Tour. It's one of the largest fish markets in the world, and this tour gives you an insider's look at what goes on before the prawns hit your plate. You'll watch the bustling fish auction. Yes, they auction off the fish like works of art. Learn how to select the freshest seafood and maybe even pick up a few tips on how to prepare your own gourmet fish dish. Plus, there's something so satisfying about eating seafood literally where it comes off the boat. Just don't forget to bring your appetite and maybe a seafood bib. Things could get messy in the best way possible. Number 7. Bridge Climb Sydney. Here we are. Number 7. The one you've been waiting for. Drumroll, please. It's the Bridge Climb Sydney. Yep, you can actually climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Picture this. You, strapped into a harness, climbing up one of the most iconic structures in the world. As you ascend, you'll get 360-degree views of Sydney, and trust me, you haven't seen the city until you've seen it from up here. The climb might get your heart racing, but it's worth every step. At the top, you'll be 134 meters above the water, perfect for that king of the world moment. Don't worry, it's totally safe, and the guides are top-notch. This is an adventure that's guaranteed to make your Sydney trip unforgettable. Number 8. Taronga Zoo. Calling all animal lovers. Head over to Taronga Zoo, where you can meet the locals, by which I mean kangaroos, koalas, and even some non-Aussie animals like giraffes and elephants. What makes Taronga Zoo special is not just the amazing wildlife, but the incredible views of the harbour. It's like 2 attractions in one epic animal encounters, and a stellar photo backdrop. They also have some really cool behind-the-scenes experiences where you can get up close and personal with the animals. And yes, you'll definitely want to snag a selfie with a koala. Just don't call them bears. They don't like that. A perfect family-friendly day out. Or, you know, if you just really, really love animals. Number 9. Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk. Next up, let's stretch those legs with the stunning Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk. This 6-kilometer or 3.7-mile trail hugs Sydney's famous coastline, giving you unbeatable views of the ocean, cliffs, and beaches. You'll pass through a string of beautiful beaches, rock pools, and parks along the way, making it the perfect combo of exercise and sightseeing. Best part? It's totally free. But watch out for the sun. Sydney's rays don't mess around, so pack sunscreen and a hat. And if you're feeling adventurous, bring a swimsuit for a dip along the way. Plus, there are plenty of cafes and juice bars to refuel when you need a break from all that walking, or, let's be real, lounging. Number 10. Royal Botanic Garden. Finally, we're winding down at the Royal Botanic Garden, a tranquil oasis right in the heart of Sydney. It's the perfect spot to escape the city's hustle and bustle and get back to nature. You can wander through themed gardens, marvel at towering trees, and even spot some local wildlife. The views from Mrs. Macquarie's chair, a sandstone bench carved by convicts, are hands down one of the best in the city, offering a postcard-perfect view of the Opera House and Harbour Bridge. And if you're into photography or just want to chill with a book, this is your place. Best of all, it's completely free and open year-round. Thanks for watching. And there you have it, 10 unique offbeat things to do in Sydney. From whale watching to climbing the Harbour Bridge, Sydney is packed with unforgettable adventures. So, whether you're a thrill seeker, a history buff, or just someone who loves a good view, there's something here for you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of Offbeat Wanderlust. Drop a comment below with your favorite Sydney spot or any travel tips I might have missed. And of course, all the links to these awesome activities are down in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next adventure.